We had a great respect for the Geelong Football Club, but a healthy, a fiercely healthy rivalry with them.
We see the Eagles about to come out on the ground any moment. It'll be interesting, Bruce, to get the crowd reaction to the Eagles.
When we ran out, the booze was just deafening.
In front of 16 of the 20.
I just remember it motivated us. I remember blokes just saying, don't you just love that they hate us? And it wasn't so much hate, I think they feared us because we were such a good side. We were such a well-drilled, well-balanced side that played for each other. And I just remember three-quarter time everyone was like, boys, this is it, we've got it. But everyone was not, relaxed about it. They were saying, but we've got 30 minutes to invest, into the greatest moment of our life.
Jakovich up towards the wing, Kemp.
It was the most bizarre moment because the bloke that you look to for inspiration and leadership is your seniors. And I'm playing next to my captain, John Morsfold, and he's running around, with his smile on his face, and it was like the 27-minute mark. And at that time, I looked at the scoreboard and I said to Woosh, I says, man up, And he's yelling out and he says, it's all over, we've got it, we've won it. And he got this grin on his face, and I just thought, you're the captain, you're supposed to be, Mick says don't look at the scoreboard. So it was a cherished moment, and that's when I realised we've just won the grand final. Well, we're about to win it, we're about 3 minutes away from it.
The Eagles are going to win their first leg.
There was a lot of West Australians who'd flown over, driven over, got a boat to get over there, did whatever they could do to get a ticket to the the grand final, and they were everywhere. I just saw a sea of blue and yellow everywhere.
Plenty of Eagles supporters out there.
For me, it was probably I thought of my dad because I'd lost my dad 3 years before, and it would have been pretty special if he had been there, and my mum was there. So from that aspect, it was totally emotional, but proud.
Number 27, Glen Jakovich.
It's not until now, while I'm sitting here, that you look back and you go, man, if you had told us the dynamics of that one game and what the national competition's going to be like in 20 years' time, and you're the beginning of it, it's quite a proud moment to say that you changed the face of the national game.
The West Coast Eagles, Premiers 1992.
But you probably celebrated as well as anybody else.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was a bit embarrassed about that because, I don't know, guys, they say that I hogged the Premiership Cup, which, fair enough, I probably did, but I just found that everyone was just handing it to me. Someone took it and I ended up with it. And I ended up with a champagne bottle, and then everyone just had bolted, and there was still about 5 of us left at the race, so I ended up with a cup, so I carried it in. And yeah, I was conscious in '94 that I'll only touch it 2 or 3 times and not do it, but it was great. It was everything that you dream of and wish of, and times 10.